Hello and welcome to a quick look. Not really going to do any editing with these ones. These are just quick unbox and looking at something that that I have in my possession. And in this case today we have a, a dissection figure. What do you want to call it? Brick man. This was actually given to me by my boss. He had to buy 3 items for like a discount or free shipping or something, and he didn't have a third item to buy, so he got this for me. So if you're watching this, thank you. Hello. Hi, boss man. Anyway, so here we have a Lego minifigure here, enlarged, and in terms of scale, if I just bring in Benny, right there, you can see how much they differ in size. And if I was to bring in a Green Lantern keychain minifigure, you can see it's still way bigger. I did see a few other designs in the shop. They had just other basic designs, and there's a few of them. So if you don't like the most basic red and blue styling of a Lego minifigure, you can have a few other options. I think that was like a pirate one or a cops and robber one. I can't remember. I'll look online and put some pictures in here so you can see what size they are. And oh, there's apparently half size, so there's even bigger ones, which I think will match the Lego clocks or light size. So pull it out and you still have to open it. You guys remember those dissection Ninjago bootleg figures that I took a look at? Those were things. Anywho, so now we open this up. Let's zoom in a bit. No articulation. In fact, there's no articulation in the middle anywhere here, due to it being like a dissection thing. Hand still can rotate up and down. It's not as smooth as official Lego stuff, of course. You can see there's a little bit of line there, gap there. And of course the hand shape's a bit different to avoid copyright and lawsuits and stuff. So I wonder if there's anything at this size that he can hold. Oh well. Hand does move. Oh, it also pops off as well. So let's just put that back on. So it does move. Does the transparent hand move? No. And that's it really, no articulation. The legs don't even rotate, so that's that. So of course the main feature is looking at the skeleton there. They've only made half the skeleton. You can see right behind the yellow area, there's just nothing there. It's just bits and molds that they've put in there just to hold this thing together. So at least this is still articulated. So we have some bone structure there and a little... the skeleton head there looks like a croissant. Silly. So yeah, it means that this figure doesn't have any actual fingers, so it doesn't go all the way. It's a little clippy thing. And so in the middle there, we do have a little blue area at the neck, so they painted something in there. So I guess it's some tubes, or like the breathing tube or the throat, maybe. Not sure why blue. There is some teeth printed there. In fact, this teeth printing goes way more than this smile does on this side. So, and yep, got eye socket there. Anything on the back? No. So we go down here. We just have skeleton structure, and we do have some printed stuff. I guess the lungs, and then we have our stomach and guts, intestines, and then no poop or whatever, or no heart or whatever. And then go all the way to the bottom. You see the feet, and there are toes molded into the skeleton. So there we go. So dissection stuff. It isn't just Lego. There's a lot of other types of toys or characters. I think there's like a Mickey Mouse one or a Bugs Bunny one that they did. Just classic cartoony characters that they've done this, because you don't want a realistic one, because then that'd be a bit too hardcore. Or maybe you do want a realistic one and you're that hardcore. But whatever. We've seen a lot of cutesy cartoons and characters with these dissection stuff out there, and I'm not sure what the fascination is. It's kind of cool, but this wasn't something I would buy myself personally. And that Ninjago stuff, I didn't keep it. I just got that literally for the YouTube channel. I thought, yeah, it's quite interesting to look at, but it's not something I'm super interested in. However, you know, being the classic Lego color scheme and just the most basic figure, if I was only going to get one, this would probably be it. As much as I love, say, koalas, I wouldn't want a dissected koala on my shelf, because then I'd be just like, oh, poor thing, just sad. But this is kind of cool. Plus, the anatomy of a Lego minifigure is different enough from regular human beings, of course, due to the body shape and all that, that this is quite cool and interesting. So yeah, these aren't that expensive because they're not official Lego, of course, and they might seem a little bit flimsy around the areas, but if you just put this on the shelf, it looks absolutely fine. So yeah. Hey, I'm not complaining. Got it for free. Awesome. So yeah, subscribe, suggest, and comment below. Guys, take care and have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now. Say bye bye.